want you afraid. They 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 want you afraid.
Where to go?
Move out the way. Oh, I got a collateral, baby! Yes! Did you see that shit? Watch this, watch this. Oh, I got they lined up for me, so sweet. Did you see that shit? Watch this, watch this. That's how you do it right there. That's how you do it right there.
Deuces fam, it's your boy going live one more time again with that news you can use, mixed in with a whole lot of zombies action.
Deuces fam,
And today
it's your
we
boy
have
going
something
live
special
one
for
more
you.
time again.
The gameplay reveal trailer plus a whole lot of news just released by Call of Duty about Blackout 7. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and play this for you. Turn my mic off, turn my speakers on so I can hear it.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake up. Fear makes you easier to control.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go. Stop looking backwards, Dave. What matters is what we do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Stop looking backwards.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
Pull it together, man!
So eager to lead, David. Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now. This ends now.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now. Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
Okay, so let's discuss what we just witnessed. So apparently, boost jumping is back, a la Advanced Warfare, which is that's awesome.
boost jumping is back.
Fucking awesome. Number two, either wall jumping or wall running is a thing in this game because I noticed they jumped up and hit the side of the
either wall jumping or wall
sign
running
as they were jumping from one area to another. And apparently we battle a big ass motherfucking Titan, which is gonna make AJ super happy.
And apparently we battle a
Son,
big ass
ooh,
motherfucking
AJ,
Titan,
when you
which
get
is
out of
gonna
school
make
today, I know you forgot to watch it. I told you that Gamescom was going to drop Blackout 7 today. I know you forgot. I hope you didn't. I'll bring it up again in the stream later on. I'll probably replay the trailer later on for him. I'll bring it up again. Woo! Man, what did we just see? Wow. Woo! A lot. Man, what did we just see? Okay. Let's go to the Twitter feed for Call of Duty. How about that? Okay. Because there's some interesting stuff in there as well. I see it just come out a while ago. There's some interesting stuff in there as well. Retry. Come on, don't do this. Sometimes, Elon, you have problems. Sometimes. There we go. Embracing the madness, for live status updates. There we go. Embracing the madness, accessibility continues to be a priority to help more players experience Call of Duty than ever before. This year, Black Ops 7 will deliver new settings to reduce the effects of motion sickness for the first time in franchise. There you get to see some gameplay. New settings to reduce the effects of motion sickness for the first time in the franchise. There you get to see some gameplay.
Reduce motion sickness for our players. We'll have more details about this and other new features as we get closer to launch.
Pre-order now.
For our players. Accessibility is important because it brings in new players, it strengthens our community, it helps us form new connections, form new bonds, new friendships. One of the main things that I focused on was the center dot that you see in first-person games is usually the go-to fix for motion sickness. I started trying to figure out how we can build upon it and find other ways to reduce motion sickness for our players. We'll have more details about this and other new features as we get closer to launch.
Pre-order now.
For our players. Accessibility is important because it brings in features as we get closer to launch.
Pre-order now.
For our players. Accessibility is important because it brings in features as we get closer to launch.
Pre-order now.
For our players. Accessibility is important because it brings in
Here's some
features as we get
multiplayer
closer to
maps
launch.
revealed.
Pre-order now.
Accessibility is important because it brings in
Here's some multiplayer. Ooh, I like the water. Basketball court. Ooh, shit, the store on fire. Ooh, I like the water. Basketball court. Wow. Shit, the store on fire. Dude, some of them maps are fucking huge. Wow. Dude, some of them maps are fucking huge. Nice. Black Ops 7 HUD features and reimagined 2035 interface, because apparently that's the year it all takes place in. Representing a huge technological leap in narrative more than 4 decades after Black Ops 6 is when this is supposed to take place.
Sci-fi. It's still kind of grounded in the technology we have today. It's still believable, but it does kind of break free from the constraints. There's a lot of VR and AR headsets that have come on the market in the last few years, and so if you take a look at that and you imagine, okay, 10 years down the line, what's that going to look like? And what's that going to do for soldiers? And then how does that translate back to a video game? And how can we give that kind of experience to our players? It's called Cerebral Link, and it's what connects all of our players. It can be a variety of things: audio, visual, handheld. It's this distributed network that goes through all the gear that the players will have. It feels like it's being pumped through, whether it's a message or the mini map or the ammo widget. It's got this consistent look and feel. I think it more so than ever is going to feel like a cohesive and immersive experience for our players. It's got this consistent
Pre-order now.
more so than ever. It's great because it's not so far in the future that it's sci-fi.
Pre-order now.
More so than ever. It's great because it's not so far in the future that it's sci-fi.
First look at the legendary map Raid.
It's great because it's not so far in the future that it's sci-fi.
One of 16 signature research maps at the launch of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Dude, it looks clean. It looks really clean. Okay, Omni Movement. The next look at Omni Movement.
And outstyle your opponents across the game, including wall jump for new traversal capabilities. We've also taken a close look at feedback and have made tuning adjustments across the board for a more controlled experience, including the removal of tactical sprint by default, with the ability to opt into that through our perk system.
Pre-order now.
We're also expanding Omni Movement to include new ways to outmaneuver and outstyle your opponents across the game, including wall jump for new traversal capabilities. We've also taken a close look at feedback and have made tuning adjustments across the board for a more controlled experience, including the removal of tactical sprint by default, with the ability to opt into that through our perk system.
Pre-order now.
We're also expanding Omni Movement. To opt into that through our perk system.
Pre-order now.
We're also expanding Omni Movement. To opt into that through our perk system.
Pre-order now.
We're also expanding Omni Movement.
There's a chance to win. Like a 7 controller. Scuff instant control. Create a post on X that includes the hashtags Black Ops 7 and Scuff X COD sweepstakes. I think we can do that here in a minute. The Peacekeeper. Fuck yeah. I've been wanting that gun to come back for so long. Holy shit. Yeah. I've been wanting that is the gun right there, baby. What? I don't like the fact that the backside has the fucking round thing over it. I hate that shit when they do that. I don't like the It makes it so hard to use the fucking iron sights. Why do they keep doing that? They did it on the fucking honey badger, and now they're doing it on the fucking peacekeeper. Wish these guys would understand that we don't like the fucking circle see-through sight because it blocks your fucking vision when you aim down sights. I would use the fucking iron sights if it wasn't for that, but because of that, we're gonna have to use fucking reflex on it, for sure. But the peacekeeper was a bad motherfucker back in the day, so that's probably what I'll be using, just to be honest. So yeah, that's probably what I'll be using. No, Call of Duty is doing some good shit right now. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's ooh, Black Ops 7 Direct Showcase. Call of Duty is doing some good shit right now. What are you talking about? What?
We're bringing something new to the table.
Oh, it's about to happen.
I think they're in for a nice surprise, yeah.
We're bringing something new to the table.
I think they're in for a nice surprise.
We're excited to finally talk about our brand new game, launching this year, Black Ops 7. This is a story we've been building for years, designed from the start to deepen the Black Ops universe. We're picking up the thread in 2035, a world shaped by the consequences of choices made long before. It's a future forged by fear.
We're always looking for new ways to one-up ourselves and push beyond what we've achieved before. And Black Ops 7 gives us the opportunity to take valuable player feedback and infuse it directly into our development to make this the best Black Ops experience.
You'll be able to squad up with friends, play solo in a fresh and innovative co-op campaign. Jump into a 2035 multiplayer experience loaded with brand new maps. And yes, the next chapter of Zombies is set entirely in the Dark Age. First, let's dive into our campaign.
From the start, our goal was to tell a story that could stand on its own, while also honoring the legacy of the series. Throughout development, we found meaningful opportunities to reconnect with characters and storylines from earlier Black Ops titles.
Let's say we wrap this shit up real quick today, okay? I need to hit the beach and look for my tan.
Black Ops 7 takes place about 10 years after the events of Black Ops 2 with Raul Menendez and his Cortes DA movement.
It's such a good period of time because how have these characters changed over the last 10 years? We have this sweet spot here to really open up some new relationships between characters.
At the end of Black Ops 2, Raul Menendez was seemingly killed. Now in 2035, he's back with a mysterious video threatening to burn the world down in 3 days. In response to this imminent threat, the Guild, a global tech conglomerate, has stepped in to offer protection where governments and nations have failed. David Mason, call sign Section, is back, deployed to investigate the new danger. What begins as a tactical operation quickly unravels into something far more disturbing, as they uncover a weapon engineered to turn fear into an instrument of war.
So when the team gets exposed to it, we get to dig into twisted versions of their memories. It really plays on their fears. It puts them into this kind of paranoid state.
As the story deepens, reality fractures, missions twist into surreal dreamscapes, and the line between memory and madness begins to blur. Missions twist into surreal dreams. You just got to play and see.
At the heart of it all is David Mason, returning from Black Ops 2 and now portrayed by Milo Ventimiglia, who brings the grounded intensity and emotional depth that the story demands.
David is a true leader, but he's riddled with doubts. He's always worried, did he do the right thing? That fear is really the basis of this story.
Under the authority of now Commander Troy Marshall, David now leads a new JSOC unit, codenamed Spectre 1. As the world spirals into uncertainty, David must hold his team together. Now let's meet the team. Mike Harper returns with his tough-as-nails attitude and signature humor. We get this good balance of the energy that he brings, but also the way that he can take David aside and be really honest with him. Michael Rooker reprises the role, and he brings every ounce of personality you'd expect.
The guy is not a lot of fun.
Balancing Harper's bold personality is Eric Samuels, portrayed by John Eric Bentley. After protecting the president alongside David and Harper back in Black Ops 2, he formed a deep respect for David. Resigning from the Secret Service and joining his elite JSOC team, Samuels believed he could make a greater impact at David's side.
50-50 is one of our new characters. She's pretty amazing. She's Samoan, and she's kind of worked her way up, and then at a certain point in her life started experiencing this degenerative disease. Rather than getting taken away from the field, she is willing to get some of her limbs replaced with bionic limb replacements. She's played by Frankie Adams, who is just a perfect fit for the role.
It would suck to get kicked and punched by her.
Alongside these new and returning faces, we're introducing Emma Kagan, portrayed by Kiernan Shipka. As the CEO of the Guild, Emma has positioned herself as humanity's last line of defense against the emerging threat. But her philosophy on how to confront this crisis puts her at odds with David and his team, raising questions about trust, control, and the cost of survival.
You'll also meet operatives like Slade Razor Barrett, who heads up Spectre 2, the secondary JSOC team supporting the mission.
Integral to our story is the enduring shadow of Raul Menendez. Now, as the world spirals towards chaos once again, the question isn't just whether Menendez is back. It's whether David is ready to face what that truly means.
It was just the beginning. A necessary first step.
Mission variety is at the core of Black Ops 7. I can say that you are definitely going to see some of the most trippy shit you have ever seen in a Call of Duty campaign. Things are going to progressively get really crazy the more you play. You're going to travel to places in reality in the game, but also in your mind. We can go to Nicaragua. You can go to Los Angeles, all within the span of seconds because there's no limitations on what this mindscape can bring.
Avalon isn't just where the story begins, it's where it unfolds. It's where the Guild is based. And while we won't spoil why that matters just yet, their presence here is no accident. It's a city layered with history and power, hidden agendas, designed from the ground up to serve both the narrative and the gameplay.
Having Avalon as this massive space is a first where we can actually integrate seamlessly into the campaign. You're doing a very specialized mission here, and then you go back to Avalon and you're progressing the story.
It's a place where the past and future collide, and where the truth about Menendez and the Guild waits to be uncovered.
And as part of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the endgame. This isn't just a final mission, it's a proving ground, a culmination of everything you've learned through the campaign, then turned on its head. The endgame is a social experience where you and your squad will need to master abilities, survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be.
And you get to do it not just with your friends, but there's another 28 players, so 32 in total. It is truly a living world.
With this whole new canvas at our fingertips, we want to make sure players can be rewarded in fresh new ways, even if they only play for the story. So for the first time ever, we're proud to announce we're bringing global progression to the campaign in Black Ops 7. Earn XP, complete challenges, level up your weapons in the campaign, and bring them into MP, Zombies, or Warzone.
Built for solo or co-op play, this campaign pulls you into a threat that demands your attention, twists your expectations, and reminds you exactly why Black Ops stories are so unique. Demands your attention, twists your expectations.
If I take a step back and say what was the vision for multiplayer in Black Ops 7, it really started with that 2035 setting.
Moving forward to 2035 lets us push the gameplay, make sure that we're making the most balanced and fun game as possible. I'm really pumped for all the new, exciting tech and improvements that we're bringing to weapons this project. We'll have 30 new weapons available at launch, including 16 that players are seeing for the very first time in Call of Duty. It's always about finding the right balance of something brand new as well as delving into some of our past experiences. So we're always looking at other Black Ops games and trying to pick out little nuggets, weapons that people have really loved and maybe haven't seen in a long time, as well as some of those that keep coming back, but they're better than ever. We want to make sure that they're all over the map in terms of the classes that they belong to, as well as some of their gameplay mechanics.
With the game taking place 10 years after Black Ops 2, we've unleashed the team's creativity to deliver exciting new perks, attachments, equipment, field upgrades, and of course, a huge selection of score streaks to play with. With our new arsenal of gadgets, we're introducing a system we call Overtime. allowing players to progress and unlock increased capabilities for equipment, build upgrades, and score streaks. The overclock system puts even more agency and power into the hands of our players, allowing more customization of your gameplay experience than ever before. We're also expanding Omni movement to include new ways to outmaneuver and outstyle your opponents across the game, including wall jump for new traversal capabilities. We've also taken a close look at feedback and have made tuning adjustments across the board for a more controlled experience, including the removal of tactical sprint by default, with the ability to opt into that through our perk system. Now let's talk about how we're upping the ante with our multiplayer maps.
We're taking multiplayer to bold new locations that are deeply connected to the narrative. You'll fight through covert guild facilities in Japan, revisit David Mason's childhood cabin in the Alaskan wilderness, infiltrate a remote tundra installation, and clash across a high-tech solar array in the Australian outback.
Our maps are designed to breathe more, giving players the space to fully explore our expanded Omni movement system, while still delivering the tight cover-to-cover combat that defines Black Ops. Each layout emphasizes clear lane definition, strong sightlines, and opportunities for creative flanking and positioning. Whether you're a run-and-gun player, a tactical defender, or someone who thrives on movement and momentum, there's something here for you to learn, adapt to, and dominate.
Because we're taking place after Black Ops 2, we've been able to revisit some of those spaces in reimagined ways, and Raid is definitely one of those that we thought was really important to bring back at launch. This is the Raid you know and love, reimagined for Black Ops 7 in a setting that's as beautiful as it is deadly.
I think my favorite new multiplayer map is going to be the Forge.
Yes, that would be Forge.
Scar.
Cortex.
Homesick, for sure.
We've got 16 exciting maps at launch, all 66. We're also hard at work crafting some of the most unique maps for post-launch, leaning all the way into the themes of Black Ops 7. We're also hard at work crafting some of the most unique maps for post-launch. We're also delivering new large-scale maps, paired with an all-new mode to the series.
One of our new modes at launch is Skirmish, a large-scale experience where teams battle it out to complete objectives. It is a big 20 versus 20 size map, but adding wingsuit into multiplayer changes the dynamics of it compared to just like 4 6v6 mode. This allows you to have not only a bigger play space, but also more objectives going on. A squad captures an objective, they could basically wingsuit across the map to capture the next objective. One of my favorite things about Skirmish is that no one match feels the same.
This is a multiplayer experience designed to surprise you, built with intention, shaped by experience, and driven by the variety that keeps players coming back.
Stay tuned later this year for more details at our full multiplayer reveal at Call of Duty Next. And of course, you'll be able to get hands-on in the open beta. Now, let's dive into all the new ways you'll be rewarded through our global system.
For the first time ever in a Call of Duty, we have a connected campaign. All the great XP, progression, challenge systems you know and love for multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone will be in co-op campaign.
For the first time ever in Call of Duty, you're going to be able to share your weapon builds. You can send a build directly to a friend so they don't have to create it themselves. We're also adding a build code to Gunsmith, so whenever you see a screenshot of another player's build out of the game, you can enter the code to copy the exact same build.
As we've been building Black Ops 7, the second stage of Prestige has always been evolving into Weapon Prestige. That deep engagement with your favorite guns is going to be recognized and celebrated. Enter Weapon Prestige, unlock that unique Prestige attachment that is different with every gun, complete 2 Weapon Prestiges, and you're going to graduate into Weapon Prestige Master with hundreds of levels to climb through. There are more ways to earn camos than ever in Black Ops 7. And looking ahead to our post-launch seasons, we're excited to bring weekly challenges to Black Ops 7, with unlockable gameplay rewards to earn, challenges for all modes, and multiple completion weapon camos to chase each and every season. We'll have a lot more to talk about on progression and global systems later this year, but for now, let's take a look at how we're leaping forward in time to 2035 with our HUD and UI.
It's great because it's not so far in the future that it's sci-fi. It's still kind of grounded in the technology we have today. It's still believable, but but it does kind of break free from the constraints. There's a lot of VR and AR headsets that have come on the market in the last few years, and so if you take a look at that and you imagine, okay, 10 years down the line, what's that going to look like, and what's that going to do for soldiers, and then how does that translate back to a video game, and how can we give that kind of experience to our players? It's called Cerebral Link, and it's what connects all of our players. It can be a variety of things: audio, visual, handheld. It's this distributed network that goes through all the gear that the players will have. It feels like it's being pumped through, whether it's a message or the mini map or the ammo widget. It's got this consistent look and feel. I think it more so than ever is going to feel like a cohesive and immersive experience for our players.
Accessibility is important because it brings in new players, it strengthens our community, it helps us form new connections, form new bonds, new friendships. One of the main things that I focused on was the center dot that you see in first-person games is usually the go-to fix for motion sickness. I started trying to figure out how we can build upon it and find other ways to reduce motion sickness for our players. We'll have more details about this and other new features as we get closer to launch.
We get the opportunity to mess with some cool future or high-tech technology that we're putting on full display throughout the entire game. To highlight just a few, we got next-level GPU particles and vector fields, volumetric fluid simulation, and dynamic surface deformation. But what does all that tech speak mean for you? Snow that gets trampled when you step in it, fog that parts and swirls when you run through it, and truly epic explosions. And a bunch of other stuff you'll just have to discover for yourself.
We're pulling out all the stops with round-based zombies this year. After the events of Black Ops 6, our crew is now trapped in the dark ether. This is a whole new universe to explore in zombies, where the team's creativity can absolutely run wild. Our crew is essentially imprisoned here. There's no need to fight to discover a way to escape this reality. As if that wasn't enough, they've just come face to face with an alternate incarnation of our original crew, Toppin, Takio, Nikolai, and Dempsey, with no idea who they are or why they're here. We're delivering a truly massive ground-based map at launch, packed with new features, as well as the return of survival maps for the first time since Black Ops 2. It's going to be one hell of a ride, and you won't have to wait long to see more. Our official Zombies reveal is only weeks away. Until then, we'll leave you with this. Our official Zombies reveal is only weeks away. Until then, we'll leave you with this.
On behalf of all the studio teams working to bring Black Ops 7 to life, thank you for being part of this journey. We have so much more to show you, including new gameplay features, our MP and Zombies reveals, and more coming in the next weeks. In the meantime, mark your calendars for the worldwide multiplayer reveal at Call of Duty Next on September 30th. We'll have live MP and Zombies gameplay with your favorite creators from around the world. And right after Next, you'll be able to play Black Ops 7 at home when our beta starts on all platforms on October 2nd. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Black Ops 7 arrives worldwide on November 14th. Thanks for watching. Black Ops 7 arrives worldwide.
There it is. That's my shit right there, the Roman.
Get the Reznov Challenge map when you pre-order now.
Unique attachment per weapon is multiple weapon pre-order now. System we've ever had. Unique attachment per weapon is multiple weapon
As we've been building Black Ops 7, the second stage of Prestige has always been evolving into weapon Prestige. That deep engagement with your favorite guns is going to be recognized and celebrated. Enter Weapon Prestige, unlock that unique Prestige attachment that is different with every gun, complete 2 Weapon Prestiges, and you're going to graduate into Weapon Prestige Master with hundreds of levels to climb through. There are more ways to earn camos than ever in Black Ops 7. And looking ahead to our post-launch seasons, we're excited to bring weekly challenges to Black Ops 7, with unlockable gameplay rewards to earn, challenges for all modes, and multiple completion weapon camos to chase each and every season.
Pre-order now.
Challenges for all modes, and multiple completion weapon camos to chase each and every season.
Pre-order now.
Challenges for all modes, and multiple completion weapon camos to chase each and every season.
Pre-order now.
Thor, it looks pretty cool. I'd run it. It's better than the fucking gold they designed for Zombie this time. Thor, it looks pretty cool. I'd run it. It's better than the fucking gold First look at Raid for Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 7. Yeah, it looks really good. Really good. First look at Raid for Black Ops 2. One of the first 1,200 people like this tweet will be sent. I already did that, bro. Gold lightning camo. One of the first 1,200 people like this tweet will be sent. It looks okay, but not as good as the other one. Gold lightning camo. Black Ops 7 Zombies. Original crew returns alongside the BO6 crew. I told y'all. I said there was going to be 8 motherfuckers in this game. Didn't I say that? I told you. That's one of the things I squeezed out of them ahead of time. They weren't speaking about a lot. But that's one of the things I did get out of them. Round-based largest map ever at launch with Wonder Vehicle to move between the 6 main points of interest. I told you, there's a Wonder Vehicle. You travel around, probably the fucking bus. Survival mode returns, set on some of the RBZ maps points of interest. And then Dead Ops Arcade 4, Tourist returns. Wow. I think they meant to say Black Ops 7 Vault Edition pre-order because you can't pre-order Black Ops 6 anymore. So I'm pretty sure they fucked up. Because you can't pre-order Black Ops 6 anymore. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure they fucked up. Let's do this. Damn right. Pretty sure they fucked up. The Guild. Let's do this. Damn right. Boom. I like that. The Guild. The team at Treyarch is delivering a truly massive round-based zombies map at launch, packed with new features. Our official zombies reveal isn't for a few weeks, but we hate to keep you waiting, so we'll leave you with this. Yeah. That video.
Pre-order now. Pre-order now. Pre-order now.
November 14th, 2 days before my birthday, they dropped this shit.
Pre-order now.
Happy birthday to me, man. Happy birthday to me. Because shortly after his
pre-order now.
Happy birthday to me, man. Happy birthday to me. Because gameplay is calling. Pre-order now and get early access to the beta. Pre-order now. Pre-order and get early access. Okay, here's the dates for the beta. Early access is October 2nd through October 5th. Open beta is from the 5th to the 8th. Early access is October 2nd through October 5th. Open beta is from the 5th to the 8th. Early access is October 2nd. Yeah, best Call of Duty ever made. I've seen enough. You damn right. Carry Forward is coming to Black Ops 7. Black Ops 7 will feature the ability to utilize a variety of content from Black Ops 6. Here's what to expect. Black Ops 6 XP tokens and gobble guns will carry forward at the launch of Black Ops 7. Black Ops 6 weapons, operators, and operator skins will arrive at the start of Season 1 with some exceptions. Get full details in the COD blog. Operator skins will arrive at the start of Season 1 with some exceptions. Wow. Wow, bro. Wow. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. More, yes. Yes, I love y'all. For real. More, yes. Yes, I love let's for real. Let's make a post. Let's make a post. We got to do this, sorry. We got to do this, sorry. What the fuck, dude? Come on. Fucking cunts. What the fuck, dude? Come on. Fucking cunts. What the fuck, dude? Come on. Fucking cunts. What the fuck, dude? Come on. Why can't I move the person? There we go. Person. Stupid ass mofo. There we go. Person. Stupid ass mofo. Their stupid grok anti whatever the fuck is getting on my nerves. Their stupid grok anti whatever the fuck is getting on my nerves. Their stupid grok anti whatever the fuck is getting on my nerves. Their stupid grok Wow. Alright. Let's get back into Call of Duty, shall we? Wow. Okay. Right. Let's get back into Call of Duty, shall we? So let's get onto our channel here. Okay. Let's turn off the window capture. So let's get onto our channel here. Make sure it shut off. Turn off the window capture. Get the capture. Turn this on. Shut off. Turn off the window. Make sure the audio is off on my YouTube channel. There we go. And that's better. Alright. Wow. What? Call of Duty just fucking knocked that shit out of the park. Like an inside fastball. They turned on that motherfucker. Noise. I don't give a damn what Tim the Tatman said 7 days ago between Black Ops 7 and Battlefield 6. Apparently he didn't know what he was talking about. Look, right there. Vault Edition upgrade. Wow. Of course they're going to show this. Another ad. They want pre-orders. 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 Wow. What's this pre-order shit? Damn, $30 for the Vault Edition upgrade. Just had to check. Not right now. Look, let's show you everything, man, just so you know. Black Ops 6 event, Reznov Challenge Pack. In Warzone, plus get access to Stalingrad, Reznov, and memory Reznov skins. I like memory Reznov. Wow. Okay, so now apparently I'm playing as him. Okay. I can do that. Let's see what our challenges are. We got the 75 elimination with pack-a-punch weapons for sure. 25 rounds and 5 special zombies. I'm pretty damn sure we can do all of that. We just have to make sure and buy a death machine to take out some overclasses. I am going to be switching back to a shotgun loadout for this today. We may go ahead and buy something off the wall. I'm not sure. But this weapon is okay. But to take out the shit that I need to take out and to make it as far as I can absolutely make it, we need to run the Maelstrom for sure. Just saying. Alright, let's check out the gobble gums. What we got? Of course, we don't have that anymore. So, let's see what we can put on. Anything good? We do have nowhere but there. Instantly teleport to a random down player. Instant revive nearby players. Nothing in. Damn. We don't have hardly shit. We'll put that on. And of course that. It's about all we got, bro. Ain't got a whole lot else. What's the anywhere but there? Let's just check. We'll run what we got. I also want to check the augments real quick. I want to make sure what I got on fucking quick revive. If you have quick revive while down, killing an enemy will revive you. And remove quick revive. This can be done up to 3 times. Yeah, we want that karmic return. Okay. Alright, hold on, what we got in the store? Anything? HP token, of course. What advancement? Ooh, look. Got the Reznov challenge pack going on. The Reckoning currently in 10th place. And then in 1 day and 20 hours, in other words, in 2 days, we have the 90s Action Heroes event finally kicking off, allowing us to get Mr. Peaks and the Ether Blade, which we want desperately. Yeah. Black Ops 7 looks like a bad motherfucker, people. Just gonna say that. Just putting that out there, you know what I mean? Anybody playing? Manimal's playing. That's it. Hell with it. Let's go run in the squad, see what we can do. G Fuel. G Fuel, motherfuckers. Sour Pixel. It's the shit. Alright, let's run this. For the final fight, we're going to have to use a death machine. RG3 Ghost. Let me turn my in-game mic on and my studio mic off, peoples.
From going into meltdown. I need to convince Sam to relinquish the Sentinel artifact. Sure, whatever. You two psychos enjoy your pissing contest.
Grigori, Nexus was absorbed by the Dark Ether long ago. Even the artifact cannot recover her. I'm sorry I lied, but I am all that is left of her. Help me, and at least a piece of her lives on.
Played us.
Security Chief Blanchard to any surviving personnel. Consider Pericles Panos hostile if you encounter him.
Project Janus. You don't have to be a psycho to work here, but it helps.
In Siberia, I know the flesh will make their people survive. Bonus points.
So bringing back Maxis is off the table. We dragged that fucking artifact halfway around the world for nothing.
Comrade. It seems our only options are to restore the director's family, or allow Sam to become human. Richtofin's revelation must be weighing upon you.
Turn them to pieces.
That Blanchard person sounded like a decent fellow, you know, for a gun-toting meathead. No offense.
Die, pig!
You know, it's like the love child of a gun safe and a fucking music box. Looks to be in working order. I'll find out soon enough.
You run into that Panos guy yet? Because I read his thesis on bioweapons, and that shit was fucking hilarious.
Flavor is strong, but I still taste the ash of the flesh. Max armor.
You seem a little less vengeful lately. Hell, I'm even starting to think you'll let me live when this is all over. Meltdown is practically imminent. Luckily, if it happens, you'll feel nothing.
I steal your last breath. Double points.
I regret all I put you through. But now I can finally have a life. Do not try to take that from me.
Yes, think of all you suffered to bring back Maxis, when she knew all along it was impossible. All I ask is that you unmurder my family. I hope you're done wreaking havoc, as we now have a new problem. Sam has blocked access to Tower 3. I'll try to get you in, but there's something in the mutant research lab I need.
Restaurant, tuck in your elbows. They are breaching my personal space.
conditions expired. Gravity levels within normal parameters.
Bye-bye.
Power is an unacceptable color. They cannot evac. You'll be fine.
All stations prepare for reduced gravity conditions. Stow all tools and loose objects.
Turn them to pieces. And take you with me. Get us quickly, comrade. Max ammo. Now you dine on lightning! Insta-kill!
Gravity returning to 1G standard. Please return all trays and tables to an upright position.
Double coins! Yes, of course. Siberia, I know the place for me burst into supply.
Be advised, local gravity levels are falling.
All who stand before me will fall! Say.
Evac, ready and rare. You're welcome.
Warning. Magnetic fluctuations detected. Brave for low gravity conditions.
Kill list update. You are target number 1. Max out.
Next machine spinning out. Exfil A to go. Whatever's underground, especially with the equipment.
Okay, who flipped his ready-to-kill switch? Oh, good! Going batshit in prison didn't affect my aim. Strong. You cannot hide from Ilberhaus. Is Klaus not friendly? Talk with me, Aha. C4 charge out. I am strong. Ilva strong. You cannot hide from Ilberhaus. Bet you didn't see that coming, did you?
I will smack your bones like twigs.
Activating C4.
Well, I'm no stranger to wet work. Oh, friendly. Come give me a hug. On all you want, I have been hard. Insta-kill. Tear them to pieces. I will explode soon. Won't even
Craftsmanship should be fine. As should a strong beating heart. I feel your last breath.
Gravity conditions reverting to normal levels.
Take Siberia, you dog! Just like a punch. Delicious.
Gravity falling.
On your corpse, not extra charge.
Death no. I do not ask. In Siberia, I know the flesh will make their things alive.
Klaus is the strongest class. You are in the weak.
Think I will carry ground.
Klaus so friendly. Company arm.
I'm hit.
Crushing my enemies is in my programming. Bonus points.
studio mic back on. In-game mic off so you don't hear double. Yeah, Black Ops 7 is a bad motherfucker. Sorry, I'm trying to eat and smoke at the same time and talk to you guys at the same time. If you guys missed the beginning of the stream where we played the Black Ops 7 reveal trailer from Gamescom and all the new shit that they released on Twitter, we will be doing that later on in the broadcast. AJ should be home by now, so maybe ending the stream here very shortly, like at 4 o'clock, and then restarting it and playing the trailer and shit from the beginning for him. So there may be a part 2 to this. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that. I'm going to end the stream right now, and I will be back on at 4 o'clock here in 9 minutes. That gives me time to eat, finish smoking, and get everything ready for the stream again. That way AJ can witness all the goodness that is Black Ops 7. Deuces to all my fam out there. Catch you on the flip. I promise more zombies action next time we will play, and we will kick that fucking level's ass. I promise. Hopefully I got some people that's going to be on. Jokester looks like he's on, if I can get him to stay in. Deuces to all my fam out there. Catch you on the flip. Stay sexy, CXY. Miss you, Striker Phoenix.